If you're in the YouTube Partners Program or if you plan on joining soon, this is the video for you. So save this if you're not in the program so you could watch it later. This ended up costing me literally thousands of dollars in missed revenue. I'm kind of upset that I just found this out, but hopefully it could save you some money. Basically what happened was I was creating a video for my course, going deep into YouTube analytics and how they work. And in that process, I found something with mid-roll ads that were a huge problem. So I wanted to make this video to kind of explain to you what happened and how to fix it. If you don't know about mid-roll ads, basically on YouTube, if your videos are over 8 minutes long, YouTube lets you put an ad in the middle of your video, somewhere in between the 8 minutes. Typically, you have ads in the beginning, sometimes at the end, but the mid-roll ads are a very big factor in how much money a video can make. So by default, if you do turn them on, YouTube can automatically place them for you in what it thinks is the best place in the video. Okay, but here's the problem. When I actually looked and saw where they placed ads, even if they did, a lot of times they didn't even place the ad at all. It was in a terrible place in my video, and I'll show you this when we jump in right now. So let me just use this as an example here on my main channel. So here's a video. This video is 10 minutes, right? So it's longer than a video that could have a mid-roll ad. For example, this one, 3 minutes, can't have one. Let me click on this one. And this is the tab I'm talking about. It's on every single video, the monetization tab. And by default, if you have this set up channel-wide or when you uploaded your video and you have everything checked on, this is what it's gonna look like. Mid-roll ads is gonna have this check mark next to it. So every time I uploaded, I just did this and I did not go to manage mid-roll ads. I just let YouTube take care of this for me. But when I actually started going through this, and this one I already fixed, but typically I would have this option, right? Place automatically. Well, two things happened. Lots of my videos had 0 mid-roll ads, even though they were longer than 8 minutes for some reason. So I don't know why YouTube did not add any mid-roll ads to those videos. The other problem was the ones that did have a mid-roll ad had it a lot of times right over here where it goes from me doing the intro into the actual screen recording. And that's only at the minute, sometimes at the minute and a half, sometimes at the 30-second mark of the video. That makes absolutely no sense, right? Someone's watching your videos. My videos are educational how-to, and 30 seconds in, it's gonna cut to an ad before I even got into the meat of the video. I'm just doing the intro. So that really hurt the retention times of my video. I'm not even talking about revenue at this point. I'm talking about a lot of people are gonna click off when at the 30-second mark, you're throwing an ad on them, right? So I typically don't put a mid-roll ad till the 5-minute mark of a 10-minute video, right in the middle of the video, like this one, right? At the 5-minute mark, and the video's 10 minutes and 24 seconds. Here's another video. Let me go to the monetization tab, and then I'll go to manage mid-roll ads again. And this one had 2 ads, but the second one was literally all the way over here at like the 10-minute and 20-second mark. Well, the big problem with that is, again, it's hurting my retention time, right? Because if there's only 30 seconds left of the video and you're served an ad, it's very unlikely you're gonna let that ad play out and then come back to see the last 30 seconds, especially when a lot of times the last 30 seconds is just the outro of the video, right? So again, it basically takes a minute or 30 seconds off my video and it hurts my retention time. And I have no idea whether it was an ad sometimes in the first minute and sometimes in the last minute. The mid-roll is supposed to be in the middle. And even if you have an hour-long video, it should be every 5-10 minutes, not in the first minute or the last minute of the video. So it's really easy to fix actually. The only problem is it's very time consuming because I actually had to go through all my videos and found the ones that were over 8 minutes, which was maybe a couple hundred. And what I did was basically I would press play here, I would let it play out, and I would find a break point in the content, not at the end, not in the beginning, but somewhere in the middle, maybe every 5 minutes or so, where I could actually place an ad without interrupting the viewer's experience. And then I would just go ahead and put an ad break here, the manual option, not this option. So for example, I'll just show you, if I place one here, I just press this option and it adds it right here and I could change the time. I'm gonna delete this one because I don't want that in the beginning, just like YouTube was doing for me. So you would have to go through the monetization tab of every video, press manage mid-roll, watch the video, And I typically don't recommend putting an ad under the 4-minute mark. Probably close to 4-minute mark should be your first ad if you're gonna have any, especially if you're gonna have more than one. Here's one where YouTube did actually a good job placing the ads, but I still think these two are pretty close to each other. So I probably would delete this ad and then move this one back a little bit. But they did a good job placing it where it's not in the middle of a word or a sentence, but still these two ads are too close to each other. I don't wanna serve two ads in the first 6 minutes and 44 seconds of this video, especially when there's a pre-roll ad too. So that's 3 different ads just in the first 6 minutes. Now I should say, for some channels that are not search-based like my channel, it may not hurt as much if your subscribers keep coming back no matter what to your videos. And they may just sit through your ads either way. But in my case, it's always hurting because they are found in search. My videos are almost always found in search, and it really hurts my retention time. And then on top of that, bunch of my videos, I would say at least 100 videos, either had the mid-roll ads in the wrong place in the beginning or in end of the video, or didn't have any at all. And I'm not sure if those were the older videos that just weren't part of this mid-roll ad program when I first published them, but I literally had to spend 2 days on fixing all of these. And some videos that had been monetized for years, that had thousands of dollars in revenue, had no mid-roll ads. So I missed out on all that revenue on videos that were 20, 30 minutes long. So hopefully in this video, I showed you enough to know that you should go to the monetization tabs of all your videos that are over 8 minutes and see where the ads are and see if they're in the beginning or the end, fix them, put them in appropriate places, maybe every 5 minutes or so, or depending on what your channel is all about, and fix it right now because you're gonna miss out on a lot of revenue. And worse, you're gonna hurt your retention time if the ads are in the beginning of your video. So hopefully you could share this with other people that could benefit from it, and hopefully saves you money on the long run. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. I post easy to follow videos like this and creator-based videos. So if you're a YouTube creator or video creator, every video I make every single week on this channel is gonna be very targeted for you. Hope to catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching.